Hello. Welcome, everybody. Good evening, good afternoon. How you guys are doing? This is Jarvis Cloud Senior, aka Boss Man of Day1Marketing Inc. And today we are sharing and going over the importance of a credit score. And so today, as we are going live, I am here in the group Day One Marketing Inc. And each day we will be going live, each day going through different tips, going through different pain points, and going through different strategies. And because I am Day One Marketing Inc. is about online marketing, credit repair, and health and wellness, I will be going through those different topics each day, sharing from those different aspects. So again, my name is Jarvis Cloud Senior, and so what I like about Day One Marketing Inc. and what we'll be doing in Day One Marketing Inc. We will be pretty much giving information, sharing people how to do one, their marketing, two, how to do and improve their credit if they choose to, and also health and wellness. So, because each day will be a different topic, earlier this week, I have different videos that's in the group about the community, about building the community, about fear of failure, about how to do your marketing, and how to make money. But today, we're about credit, how to improve your credit, and some of the pain points of having a bad credit score. Well, one of the ways that I even got into credit is from having bad credit myself. Not even really even knowing credit because I was actually more basically on cash and didn't even know that credit even affected so many things in so many ways. And it wasn't until the point to where I actually started to go and do some purchases, and they I was told that because of my credit that my money wasn't even accepted. And that was pretty much an eye opener to me, that they wouldn't even accept my money because of my credit. And so that made me dive deeper into credit and start learning more about credit. As I share each time and each day, I always come from the comforts of my home, just to, and be authentic and to share, with the group, you know, my own personal experiences so we can grow ourselves. So just from not knowing that credit affected so much, I started researching. And this was back in 2017, 2016, 17. I started researching and I started diving out and finding out more about credit. What did I need to do? Because before then, I didn't understand anything about credit or what credit could even do for me and how could it affect me. So as I started researching, I come across a company, and this company pretty much gave me the confidence, the knowledge, and the the information that I needed to start restoring my score and to learn what was the errors that was causing my score, to basically just learn everything about credit because I was credit illiterate. I was basically illiterate about credit. I didn't understand how the score get up. I was always taught to do not get credit cards. Don't don't spend anything. Don't use credit for anything. And a lot of times when we did get credit cards, we maxed them out. And because of the max out, we damaged our credit. So we were taught early to abuse our credit. And so we didn't understand that we were actually affecting our credit. So what I've learned on how to actually improve my credit score, I actually learned through the company. The company uh, helped me realize what it was on my credit that was actually keeping my score down. It was actually weighing me down. It was kind of like fat that actually gets on our bodies, that gets stubborn, and as we trying to improve our score or trying to get fit, it was things that was stubborn on my credit score that would not allow my score to go up. So I had to learn how to analyze those things by the steps and the processes that I was being taught to be able to remove those things off my credit and to also establish a good credit habit, because a lot of times we think because we're paying bills and we're not spending money or doing things in certain ways, paying our rent on time, paying our lights on time, we thinking that those things actually build our score, but they actually was not helping build our score, because technically a lot of us spend money daily, and the money that we spend does not improve our credit. So what do we have to do to actually improve our credit? Well, we have to basically get an understanding of what credit is. Credit is actually our adult report card. Okay. As an adult, credit is an adult report card. When people actually look to actually give you money, when you actually want to go in a place and you want to go purchase a home or go purchase a car or go make a big loan, you the first thing they're going to do is go and they're going to check your credit. And when they look at your adult report card is basically going to give them an assessment of your credit history. A lot of us do not even know what credit history is. So the thing that's on our credit, when we first actually start our credit, it start off with derogatory marks. And these derogatory marks are basically things that are late, like hospital bills. Anytime you do a late payment, you start realizing that what they actually do is when you're late, those things actually go on your credit. Okay. But when you're paying on time, it does not go on your credit. And that happens for a reason, because they they are actually not paying to actually get it on your credit. They paying to show that it's negative, but it's not actually showing as a positive. So what we need to do, or what we had to do, and what I had to learn to do myself, is I had to learn how to get the stubborn fat off. First, I had to identify what was those stubborn areas that was on my credit that was keeping my score down. And I had to start identifying and start realizing how to actually remove them and get them removed. So one of the things that I learned with the company was what was a myth. I learned that the items that was on my credit for past years, they actually did not remove themselves. That was a myth. That was something that we was taught. We was taught that these items would just magically disappear after 7 years, after 10 years, they would just fall off our credit. And so real soon I realized that these items did not fall off my credit. And that was a reason why it was still the same way. And I was like, well, Dawn, that was 7 years ago. That was 10 years ago. Why is it still on my credit? It didn't come off. It was a background to your adult activity. So once I realized that my adult activities was being recorded, I had to, and then the company educated me and let me know, well, legally, those can be removed. And okay, so I was like, well, how can those be removed? And it is the government passed the act called the 1970 Fair Credit Reporting Act that gives the consumer the ability to remove those items off their credit for anything that's negative, derogatory, erroneous. Um, it can be any type of error, name, date. You're not challenging the fact that it's not yours. You're challenging the fact that it's an error, a misspell, a misprint. The amount of it may be incorrect. And the Fair Credit Reporting Act allows those items if you wasn't properly informed. It's a lot of laws. And because it deals with the law, it's a lot of us try to do it ourselves, and then we go against big giant companies, and these giant companies have lawyers and laws, and they keep us from actually going forward because we don't know the process. So the company that I started with taught or actually done the process. I didn't actually have to do the process. I just utilized them to actually do the process for me, and through their process, items were being removed. Then I had to realize, okay, once those items removed, I had to understand what actually makes my credit score and how to actually improve my score. So the company also taught me what was the things that I need to do daily, weekly, how to budget, and how to actually improve my score. So in actuality, I learned a lot because what I thought that I can do myself, I realized that it was big corporations and big companies that were blocking me every time that I tried to do it myself. But I still have and still learned strategies and tips along the way. And what I've learned, I have in uh, I have in a PDF and also in tips manuals to where you can actually get those, because each day that we share here in the group, I actually try to keep it down to 15 minutes and just to go live and to be able to share the information that we will be sharing. Also, you can get in the links in the description. I will share them in the group, and I will also be able to, so you can keep them for yourself. Go through the information and go yourself. So one of the things that people ask about credit repair is they want to know is credit repair legit? Credit repair is 100% legitimate. There are different companies that do it illegally. Not companies, different people that do it illegally. It's different ways that it is illegal to do it, but you have to be uh, you know, a company, you have to be registered. There is illegal credit repair, but there is legal credit repair. And so what I choose to do, I choose to go through our company because they've been around, they've done all their research, they're established, and they're 100% legal. So that's who I use. Um, One of the questions people ask, how long does it take? Well, it all depends on your credit profile. Our company actually does it in one of the industry top times for doing it, but it's according to your profile. Your profile establishes how long it takes, and through that, they analyze it and they see everything that's done, and then you yourself also have a part to play in it as well. So as I was sharing, we have those videos. I would like for you to check out the videos below. Go through the information so you can understand the process, understand what can you do to improve your score. I will put two videos, two links, one with the 5 tips for you for yourself, and then the information to our company so you can analyze, you can get as much information you can from those tips and from that information for you to do yourself. But one of the reasons we share the information from the company, because as I said, you have these big companies that's out there that stop you from improving your score. Me myself, I needed my score to go up so I could make the purchases and to get the loans that I needed from the banks. It was actually blockages. So I didn't need those blocks to keep blocking me. I didn't know that they was there, but once I realized how to improve them, then I took the proper steps to be able to do it. So check it out for yourself. Again, like I said, each day, what's today, Tuesday? Each day we'll be coming back each Tuesday talking about credit. We have a list each day. Each day you come into the group, it's going to be the same topic, but it will go deeper into different levels. We'll be talking about marketing. We'll be talking about how to make money. We'll be talking about how to build your self esteem. We will also be talking about retirement, what we need to do to set up retirement, health and wellness, and then being a kingdompreneur. I'll also be talking about kingdompreneurship as well. Again, signing off, Jarvis Cloud Sr., aka Boss Man of Day1Marketing Inc. I will see you guys daily. Uh, but be sure to also like uh, the YouTube channel, because I will be posting the channel back into the group as well. Subscribe to the channel and also to our weekly marketing tips and also credit repair and health and wellness guides as well. So I'll be seeing you guys again tomorrow. Thank you for your time. Signing off. Peace.